Former CIA agents. What is the biggest and most disturbing secret they do not want us knowing? My uncle worked for the CIA, or at least that is what he told everyone. He never talked about his job and never stayed anywhere too long. He moved like he was always listening for something behind him. When I was younger, I thought he was just weird. When I got older, I realized he was terrified. When I was 11, he stayed at our house during a huge thunderstorm. The power went out, and the whole place went quiet except for the rain. My parents went to bed early, but my uncle and I sat at the kitchen table with a single flashlight between us. I asked him what the CIA really hides because everyone online said it was aliens or secret weapons. He did not laugh. He looked at the door and then the windows before answering. He said the worst secrets are not from space. They are already here. He told me about entities, not monsters like in movies, but things that do not belong to our rules. He said they do not need bodies, and they do not need names, but they still interact with us. Sometimes they watch. Sometimes they copy. Sometimes they move into places where people feel safe. He said the CIA does not hunt them. They study them. They mark houses, schools, and empty buildings where strange patterns show up. People forgetting hours of time. Rooms feeling wrong for no reason. Kids drawing the same shapes without ever meeting each other. He said when those signs line up, agents are sent in, not to fight, but to observe. I asked him why no one tells the public. He said because once you know about them, they notice you faster. He said these entities are drawn to attention and belief. The more people talk about them, the more doors open. He said fear is like a signal flare. Then he told me the part that still makes my stomach hurt. He said some entities pretend to help. They guide people. They whisper ideas that feel smart or safe. Governments have listened to them before. He said entire plans were influenced by things no one could see. And later everyone wondered why the choices made no sense. I asked him if the entities could hurt people. He nodded and said they do not hurt bodies first. They hurt patterns. Families fall apart. Towns empty out. People stop trusting their own memories. He said that is how you know one has been close. The flashlight flickered, and he grabbed it too fast. He told me never to talk about this with friends, and never to try looking for proof online. He said kids are easier to notice because they pay attention to the wrong details. Before he went to bed, he told me one last thing. If you ever feel like a room is watching you, leave. Do not argue with yourself. Do not try to be brave. Just leave. The next morning, he was gone. No note, no goodbye. My parents said he left early for work. Years later, I asked what work. They said he retired a long time ago. I still think about that storm, and sometimes when a room feels wrong, I listen.